Let's get ready. What a race we got today. The Cairo E-Prix here in Egypt. My name is FT Sport. Welcome to the commentary box. And we are ready to go for what is set to be an exciting round once again in the FERL Season 16 Championship. It's currently just me in the commentary box as of yet, as the cars are on their formation lap. Don't worry, it is not the race. Oh no, it could be. I'm only messing with you. The cars are on the formation lap, but you've just got me in the commentary box for the time being. Quite interesting how everyone else surely is taking weeks off and days off because it's the Daytona 500. I'd love to ask why I didn't have that idea. See the skyline of Egypt? I've not actually seen anything else other than desert in Egypt. As you can see, the cars on the bottom of your screen going into the chicane complex. And well, we had qualifying yesterday. Now it's time for the big boy business. It's time for the race. You can see over there in the distance what looks like it would be a replica of London Bridge. Like I said, there is no desert here in Cairo, which maybe will be something we watch for. The last car to round the grids is just rounding up now, which means we should actually probably get going. 27 laps away as they changed the CC multiple times. Paisel Fana, look at him, he's on the front row. But he's alongside the pole sitter, Jacafai. We are almost ready to go. This is set to be a fun one. Once again, 27 laps. I'll remind you the CC limits. And CC limits have been changed. Multiple times. Well, only the two. We wait for the lights. Come in now. CCs are 14, 17, 20. It was 10, 13, 16 before, but they've been changed. We've got the fly over the Daytona 500. We've got the lights going on here in Cairo. Ace lights out and away we go, and Jacafai got a rubbish start. What was that? Jacafai wasn't even looking at the lights. Paisel leads as we go into turn one. Bit wide from everyone. Good probably decision to turn on the CCs. As more cars going wide, but it's Paisel who leads. Didn't make a mistake, and rightfully so, deserves to lead this race. Jacafai finding himself quite a long way back, but it's Paisel from everyone else as we go through sector 1 now. Great start for Paisel. Now as we go into the hairpin, we see some blue. We see Super Striker up there as well. There's some big names that didn't have good qualifying sessions. Racing 22 and Panda, they're near the back. This will be fun to watch though as we go now into the chicane, and you don't want to go off there. There is a runoff if you need it to avoid a CC, but it is probably just worth taking the CC because that runoff is so much longer. There's another one there, but no one really should take that. You could have some collisions with the inside wall, but that is, if you don't get stopped by the inside wall, that is the only difficulty. As we come around the final corner and start the second lap of racing here. Jackson Jack leads then from Paisel, Rixie, Striker. Jacafai is still up there. Dennis heated 7th. The final system 8th. Racing 22 gaining a lot of positions up to 9th. Everyone from the final system onwards, except from Gibby and Bep, have a corner cut. Dennis has 2, and Rixie also has one further up. But we've got 27 laps of racing. The lap counter's not gone. We've only... No, it's not gone. It's still on 1 of 27. So is there going to be a thing that we might get a red flag here because it's not worked itself? I don't know. It's not showing up with times. Never mind, that was my computer. Jackson Jack leads from Pycelle. I apologise, that was shockingly bad. I was blaming the system. I'll never blame the system ever again. As we see the cars, and this is where it gets a point in the race where there's only one commentator, so we can't really track what's going on. A few cars running wide. So we stay with the lead pack, and we'll go with Jackson Jack, and we'll go with Diffuser Cam going into turn 1. You can see the cars going in and out. Just shows you how much is needed from the internet to go racing here. Jackify's internet wasn't good last season. We saw his car stop multiple times in different positions every race, but he sorted it out. Well, I don't know if he sorted it out, but it's working. It's working. It is working. He's still up there in the lead pack, and it's showing up on everyone's screen. He's in 4th, started 1st. Pycelle's side 2nd. He's fallen down a position into 3rd. Panda's up to 12th. Bep's fallen down the order. Red Jaden's 9 seconds off the pace, and Sunslep is there as well. Mailer is an emergency sub for this race, and he is currently in 14th, 5.92 seconds off the pace. Probably started in the pit lane. I'm very certain of that. Gibby's 11th. Dennis fell a few positions, I think, as well last lap. He's 8th. And the laps are going. It says 2 of 27. It is 3 of 27. So just be aware of that as we make our way down into the straight for lap 4. And wait for everyone else to cross the line. Racing's lost positions. Well, Racing must have gone wrong somewhere. Maybe he's trying to double screen NASCAR and FERL. I wouldn't blame him. I'll try to keep you updated on the Daytona 500 if you really want it. Bep, his teammate, is in 12th, just a little bit ahead. I qualified for that man yesterday, 15th. Qualified ahead of Racing, so woohoo! And he's up to 12th, 3 positions gained. Racing qualified 16th, he's up 2 positions. Back to the lead then, and it was Rixie out in front last lap. Jackson Jack did fall off a little bit, but by the looks of it, he's taken back the lead of this race once again. As we go to the London Bridge lookalike. And around the final corner once again. Let's go on board with Diffuser Cam. Once again, you can see that is Jackify now in 2nd. So he's come back. He is the pole sitter, remember, for this race. And so, interesting stuff to watch out for there. And it all got a little bit loosey-goosey there. Let's go nose camera. And you can't see any of the cars behind until they flash up on the screen in front. But look at this corner. When it comes to it, it's so hard. The 90 degree at the end of Sector 1. The brakes, they don't brake as much this year. The car only really turns when you let go of the brake, and that's obviously Roblox Racing. And obviously I'm not the best one to talk about it. But I did do qualifying yesterday, so I am going to speak about it. And yeah, so take that as you would. We're on lap 5 of 27. The lap counter is a little bit off in the top corner. As we see now, Jackify maybe looking to go for the lead here. He's doing well. And in fact, because he's doing that well, let's go on T-Cam with him. And look at this. Heated's come from absolutely nowhere. Didn't even know he was here until then. He was like 10th 1 lap ago. He's up it in 2nd. He might even take the lead. Is he on attack mode or something? Or is it just Heated's pace? Let's have a look. I clicked on him 3 times. I don't know if he's on attack mode. No, he's not on attack mode. Wow. I'm not saying that's an understatement that the man, if he's up there, should be on attack mode, but Heated has gained so many positions. Well done to him, but now it's just a battle over the front, and Slipstream is going to make that difficult because we've seen it before from him, but you won't see it with Slipstream nowadays. Cars getting away from the pack, the leader moving away unless everyone else makes a mistake all at once. They're almost ready to go for the Daytona 500. We are on lap 6 of 27. It does say 5. It is a 1 lap behind. So we're on lap 6 of 27. It'll be 7 when we cross the line. So we finished lap 6. We're on to lap 7. As we see the Latos taking a little bit of an interesting line down the main straight. Maybe trying to pull out the slipstream, but it's not NASCAR. You don't want to start two file lines. That didn't even make sense. I just made up my own word, two file. Go now down into that corner. Maybe a little bit wide from Heated, but you can really mingle with those CC areas, just as long as it doesn't touch a character. That's when the penalty gets given. Panda is in 13th. I think Panda's lost some position somewhere. And is he on attack mode? I think he is. No. The man is not on attack mode. But he does have... Is that Racing behind him? Yes, he is. So Racing's probably lost out somewhere. And we'll go back to the lead of the race, because as they crossed the line, Heated was the leader by just 0.03. Expect the lead to change multiple times, because when you're the front, you don't get slipstream. When you're behind second, you get the slipstream. It's slipstream in, slipstream off. They're almost ready to go for the Daytona 500. I'm trying to double screen here. Racing's not having the best race. Maybe I should have raced. Maybe I should have raced for Racing. I probably shouldn't. Bart Simpson is ready with the green flag Daytona. Okay, interesting. I didn't know we were bringing the Simpsons to life. So I'm literally double screening here. We've got FERLTV, we've got Daytona. They're about to get underway. We'll stay with Daytona. We'll not stay with Daytona. We'll stay with Caïro just for a second. That second's not even going to last long. They're about to start. I really want to watch this. This is going to be good. The first race of the season in NASCAR. When will they start? They start now. The Daytona 500 is underway as we cross the line for lap 9. Don't wreck it early, boys. There is someone who's already dropping back further back in the pack. Oh, yeah. I thought that would have been a caution, but I thought maybe someone might have an issue. I don't know. They're dropping back. Lap 9 of 27. I'm too focused on Daytona. I shouldn't be, but tough. I'm the one streaming. I'll do what I want. Gibby's fallen back. What happened to Gibby? Has he taken pit boost attack mode? No. Interesting. Well, they finished that punch safely in Florida. Florida? I said that so wrong. Oh, Gibby had a little moment. Who was that? Who was that? There was a stopped car at the side of the track. I'm going to have to go through everyone to check who it was. What should be racing because he's too busy watching the race? No? Paisel's fallen off a bit. Could he be Beth? Beth's not crossed the line yet. No, it can't be Beth. Well, I don't know who it was, but it was someone. And Racing might get a move here on Mailer. These two are, well, Mailer's loaned from Rohindra, and Racing is one of the main names, one of the directors of Rohindra, I'll say. And he is in a battle with him right now. Cool thing to point out, the leaders were 0.00 seconds off each other out front. As we see, Heated and Jackson Jack still fighting for the lead. This will be interesting here. Strategy. So, final system is also well done to him. Ooh, this is going to be in and out really, with these two boys fighting for the lead. We'll go nose cam with Heated. Oh, was that contact, Rixie? Yeah, Rixie lost a lot of time. He caught the inside wall of the chicane, and his car said whoopsie daisy. And he will find himself just a few positions back. Maybe just one. But they all matter at the end of the day, but because of slipstream, he can probably recover it. Lap 11 of 27. Here, let's go with some heli cam footage for a bit. I'm obviously running the stream. I can do what I want. But it's the final system from Jackson Jack. Oh, we got a caution at Daytona. McLeod's gone. Mears as well. He trying to catch up with the leaders here. But they're so fast, they're already at the chicane. Just look how they're all following each other in just one line here. I mean, Rixie's already found himself way back up. And there's the side of a building, and there are the cars. As they go down the main straight, it's the final system from Heated, Striker, Rixie, Jackify, and Jackson Jack has fallen off a bit. And Picel as well has also gone. Good avoidance. That was a good lap of helicam footage. Highly requested feature by me. Maybe we bring it back. Who knows? Let's go back to the lead of the race. Lap 12 of 27. Final system out there. Super Striker I've not seen really or mentioned for a bit, but he's been there as well. I wonder if what happened to Jackify? Is Jackify taking attack mode or something? No, he must have made a mistake somewhere, because he has fallen off a bit, and that is obviously not what you want to do if you are Jackify. Also, Jackson Jack. What happened to Jackson Jack? Yeah, he's not taken anything. He's just fallen off. So yeah, interesting stuff. Race continues here at Caïro, and it's the final system. Still leading the race. Interesting stuff for those religious FERLTV viewers. Ruben's not joining us today because he wants to speak to his team. That is absolutely diabolical. Imagine wanting to speak to your team. That is absolutely silly. Jackify Glaze now. P7 to P5. I'm not going to glaze Jackify whatsoever. He stalled the start. Stalled the start. You stall the start, you lose the race. And he's 4.83 seconds now off the leaders. And where's Heated? What happened to Heated? I look away for a second and Heated's gone. Surely he's taken something. Yeah, he has. He's taken attack mode. So he will catch up. Is it that Striker Rixie in the final system took it a lap earlier? That probably is the case. No, the system hasn't got anything. Well, and Heat is now 15 seconds off the pace. What happened? What is going on? Have they taken pit boost? Surely they have. Surely they have. Because all of them kind of made that mistake. We'll keep an eye on pit lane. Let's not miss anything again, shall we? As we see cars coming down the straight. The straight. It's a great way of saying straight. And here come the leaders, and now they're a bit more spread out. So it's the final system from Rixie, Striker, and here come the rest of them. So that's Heated there. So they must have taken a... I don't know, you know. I don't want to assume they have taken it. And they haven't. But we must assume they've done something. Because not all of them could have made that mistake. It's not the Daytona 500 in Roblox. They've not all wrecked at one corner. As a system from Rixie, Striker, Pycelle. Wonder who this is. It's a Rohingya by the looks of it. From the sky. Seems to be. Could have snuck in a Family Guy song there. As we go in between the... Oh god, I've just crashed into it. Oh god, don't make any reference out of that, please. Yeah, let's not. So we fly over the car park and we go down the main straight. And just for everyone else's eyes, let's go back to racing action. So there's Heated, and he's gained 4 seconds. So that must be pit boost. I'm the greatest commentator ever. We get absolutely bamboozled if someone falls off the pace and we don't know why. But that is what everyone commentators will do. We're on lap 17 of 27, I should say, because the lap counter is a lap off. And that is attack mode taken for the final system. And he should go a bit further up. Rixie looks to have already taken it. So yeah, keep a lookout for that. Oh, the final system lost it. Going in a chicane. Got all upsided and tip-top turvy. And you don't want to do that. Absolutely not. And that is a car going into the pit lane. Is that Striker? Yes, it is. Striker's pitting here. Here it comes. So what he's got to do is drive into that, hold stationary. He's not put the whole car in it, but he shouldn't play dividends. And there he goes. He goes off. It has been enabled. The helicopter is getting quite close to the car. We should actually be flying a bit higher up. due to flight restrictions. As he leaves the pit box now, and he will rejoin in front of Heated. No, he will not. This is Bep behind him. So we'll keep an eye on that. Or no, maybe... To be honest, I don't know anymore. Yeah, that was Bep in front of him. I can confirm. Fana is up there, popping 2 seconds. He's still on the podium, but watch out for everyone behind. They are not out of this race. They've just taken different strategies. This is what FBRL is all about. Different strategies, different moves. It is all one long ball game. This is Rixie. We'll go on diffuser cam with him. Oh, did he make a mistake? He did. Oh, that was horrendous. No, he went into the pit lane. He's going to go for the pit boost. And so is Jackson Jack, who follows him in. So both drivers near the front go for it. And I thought Jackson Jack was waiting for Rixie then. He looked like he stopped. They both leave the pit box. Good timing there, I think, from both. As we go now into the exit. And Striker's out ahead of Rixie. That is big in this race. Final system leads this way. Leads this race by quite a bit. 3.48 last time they crossed the line. And Pycelle now takes attack mode. With 11 to go. 11 to go. It's definitely less than that. I think it's 8 to go. Yeah, that is silly from me. As we continue on. But it's Pycelle who takes attack mode. His teammate also took it a bit ago, so that's going to run out soon. So be wary of that. Is there a car also stopped down the main straight? You never want that. Let's go investigate. I think that's Sans, who is in 16th. Yeah, there is a car stop there. And there's cars coming out of that corner as we speak. That's Panda and Gibby. But this is not what you want. Just warn you, this is not Helicopter Academy anymore. Yeah, that is... He's just stopped in the middle of the racing line. So, what do we do here, boys? Cameraman is getting killed, clearly. But what do we do here? Oh. Is it internet? He just skipped forward a bit. No, he's going. What is going on here? Now he's in the wall. And he's out. Well, I had the intrusive thought of jumping in the car then, and I thought, why not? But let's not, as we see more cars coming past here. It's very dangerous from the cameraman. Who put a cameraman on the track because he's just been run over by Super Striker and Rixie and all that lot. And I think it's time for me to actually get off the track. As continue our voyage to our final system. I thought he stopped onto a bridge then. You don't want to stop at all in this race. 190 to go in the Daytona 500 after a long caution. As 21 of 40, and we're going to get some battles for the lead here very soon. I can assure you of that. Let's go to Heated because he's in a battle for what? Well, he's not in a battle, but he's in a position where he can inherit the lead. As the final system, though, played this simple. It doesn't have any boost right now. Let's go on board driver's eye. And must have had some sort of long haircut. Doesn't seem he's had one in a while because we can't see about 3/4 of the screen. Unless there's a halo, and if it is a halo, it is quite wonky. No, it is It's a hat. Green flag back at Daytona. The rest of the pack decided they didn't want to go double file. Interesting stuff. 22 of 27. That's quite dark. See, well, racing 22 and Mailer, just count them out. They are too busy watching the race. You know what? If we watch racing right now, he will not be doing as well because he's watching this restart as we speak. Probably. Is that Gibby? No, it's not. That's Mailer, definitely. But they've stayed together. And Bush has fallen down the order. Being overtaken by Joey Logano. Trying to focus on two things at once. Heated is going to cross the line. He's now 4 seconds off. You know what? Let's go driver's eye with Heated, as his view is not obscured as much. And he does have a boost on, as you can see, through his wheel. Under the bridge into the 90-degree. We look at sector times. Fastest lap currently goes to Jackify. Super Striker also up there. He did same 5.8, but through the first sector, Jackson Jack set a personal best first last lap. Gibby invalidated in the first and third sectors. Do you know what you want to do? Racing's 15.5. Yeah, we can tell what you're watching. But look at this. Back to the lead of the race, and look how close it is. Final system from Heated. And this might be the move that just gets this race finished and dusted. Who knows? There's still a bit to go yet. 23 of 47 will become 24 of 47. As they come across the line, it should be, it will be, Heated leads the Caïro E-Prix. Again. And if you're praying for a Jackify win, prayers are not over yet. There's still a few laps to go. There he is. No boost for him. You would love one at this stage, but you're not getting one. And you've also got to watch out that you don't end with it. Back to the leaders. Oh, and there you go. The final system just took a tag mode. Will that run out in the end? I don't know, but he hit the wall. Into the chicane. Let's pray for this man, because if he has done it, the final system might be on his way to winning this. Did Heated play his cards too early? Oh, well, maybe not too early if the man's making mistakes like that. And just to let you know, in Daytona, they've come across the line for lap 16. Greg Biffle. What a guy. R.I.P. to him. And they race. They are all applauding during lap 16. We're on lap 25 or 27, 3 to go. Or who knows, it could be 24 or 27. Who knows nowadays? Is that the final system making a move on Heated? Yes, it is. But Heated's got a boost as well. This will be interesting to say the least, because these two will joust each other out. But it's going to be when they both finish with attack mode. Who knows? 24 or 27, 25 or 27 on our screens. He's probably 26 or 27. We'll find out when everyone crosses the line. But it's Heated versus the final system in these last few laps. It's going to be interesting. Striker and Rixie, can you see them? If you can't see them, I don't think they're in this. And I don't think personally they are in this. Oh, I'm tired. So that's the final system. He's fallen off quite substantially. This will be over a second, 1.68, because he's run out of boost. So I think Heated has not played his cards early because he brung out in that last attack mode. Will he finish with it? It's Heated's strategy. I don't think he will. But you never know. You never know. There may be a twist in the tail. Round the hairpin. He goes. And into the chicane, and you can really see the gap is being pulled to its limit. Out front, this is probably the longest gap we will have in the late stages of the race. And that is stands there, still in the middle of the track. Interesting stuff. Heated will cross the line here in Cairo. He's still going. The checker flag's not out yet. I've clearly gone wrong with my calculations there somewhere. As he races on. So it's Heated, the final system, Super Striker, flying out for the lead. And luckily that wasn't the checker flag because Heated's attack mode still hasn't run out. It should. Striker might even get involved in that battle. Rixie and Striker have been pushing each other along. They are teammates, and with that slipstream, they have been pushing each other along those last few laps. For some reason, Striker's car has a livery, and Rixie doesn't. He almost did a drift around that corner, did Rixie? As into the chicane we go. But never doubt the man. Last weekend in qualifying, he said, I'm still number one. He finished second to Jacofai, who's in sixth. This weekend around in Cairo, he returns to winning ways. He finishes first. He wins the Cairo Prix. Never Heated. What a race. What a victor. Back to winning ways in season 16. The final system second. Striker third. Rixie fourth. Jacofai will finish sixth. Pycelle, great qualifying yesterday. He finishes seventh. Dennis finishes eighth. Gibby Gibb will cross the line. And in the words of Ruben, my driver Gibby Gibb finishes ninth. Panda 10th. Bep will finish 11th when he crosses the line, and you've got cars behind. Carl Racing will be a bit further back. Obviously, he's been watching Daytona 500. Crossing the line. Mailer's dropped off a bit as well. He crosses the line racing to finish 13th, and yeah, definitely Mailer's dropped off somewhere. And Mailer will finish 14th. Reminder, they are the unofficial results, and they are subject to change, obviously, with penalties to take into play. But there you have it. Heated is your winner here in Cairo. And he's driving a lap back, why don't you? I don't blame him whatsoever. What a race then. And let me just bring you confirmation of those final results. The Latos boys actually in formation. So I'll let them be for just a second. But I'll bring you the unofficial results in just a second. Fastest lap went to Jackify with 13.3. And oh, that is amateur from Heated. So much amateur, he decided to park his car in that precarious place. He just decided, no, thank you. Let's get on the podiums. And seems people did not. Oh my, they didn't anchor the trophies. Oh no! Oh, the trophy's broken. Striker's died. What is going on? Oh, and someone just flung their trophy. This is great. I don't even know if we're getting a national anthem, if there is a national anthem or not. There must be. We can hear the champagne, yeah. So, trophies have broken. Eyes are obviously not what you want. Seems Noah is doing some absolutely despicable things. So the trophy compensation points. Maybe if Ruben feels nice, but obviously knowing it's not Latos, he won't feel as nice. Unofficial results are followed. Heated first, the final system second, Super Striker third, Rixie fourth, Jackson Jack fifth, Jackify sixth, Pycelle seventh, Dennis eighth, Gibby ninth, Panda 10th, Bep 11th, 12th for Carl, 13th for Racing, 14th for Mailer, 15th for Rare Jaden, and 16th for Sandsvep. They are unofficial and without penalties. Seems Noah is just playing at this point. Champagne. I don't even know if we're getting national anthems or not. Or if we have, I don't even know. Oh, Ruben's just appeared out of nowhere. But yeah, we're just here. Don't even know if we are. Who said interviews? I didn't say interviews. If Ruben said interviews without me saying it, he can do the interviews himself, the silly boy. Well, why is he even here? Didn't say a word. Okay, well, I don't need do interviews. Give me 5 seconds. I don't even know if we play the national anthem yet, or if we're going to even get it played, because I can't even hear. It's probably been playing and I'm not even hearing it. Playing it right now? Apologies, I've just disrespected my own country. That was the national anthem that I actually didn't even know was going on because I had the audio muted, so screw everyone. Screw everyone. The trophies are broken. You know what? Screw it, I'm going to climb up to the podium myself. This is what it looks like, the cameraman giving you all access. Why is everything I walk through see-through? I force you to do interviews now, you're going to have to wait until I do this cool camera shot. There are the podium people with the broken trophies. I love the trophies moving, they don't know how. But they are not. And somehow I've gone through the railings. Okay, it's time for interviews. You all better make this quick because the Daytona 500 is actually ongoing. So let's bring up race winner first. Let's bring up Heated. I love how I'm the only one up here. They let me run riot in the commentary box. How are you doing, Heated? Very, very nice indeed. Obviously, you won. Obviously. What do you think of everyone else's strategy today?
I mean, some people went the same strategy as me. Some people went different. I mean, overall, I think the pit boost was better. Final system ended up 5 seconds behind me, I think it was. So shows that our strategy was probably a bit faster because he had decent pace as well. But yeah, overall, quite a good race.
Quite a good race indeed. You were second last time out to Jackify. He was a bit further back. What do you think to that in terms of the championship?
Allows me to relax a little bit more. I know I have the pace, but obviously he does as well. But I think over the longer distances, he is more likely to make mistakes than me. So I just got to keep it that way and keep going and not crash like I did last race. And that's what happened this race, and ended up winning by quite a margin.
Well, next weekend we are racing in Dubai, a track the old boys love. What are your thoughts in terms of next weekend?
Yeah, no, looking forward to that one as well. I come second last. No, I didn't. I messed up the attack mode last year there. So, what did I? I can't remember now.
You can redeem yourself.
But something happened. It's also where Nick drove for Dennis, but you know, I'm sure that'll be talked about over the weekend. But yeah, no, it's a good track as well. So looking forward to that.
Well, have we got a catchphrase?
Still we rise.
Oh, we love Lewis Hamilton one. Thank you so much, Heated. There goes Heated. Rixie, what are you doing, pal?
What?
What are
I
you
have
doing?
worms to get up here.
Huh?
I'm doing interviews. What do you think?
You're doing interviews. Guess
Yes.
what? You're not anymore. Right, let's bring up someone else. I actually kicked him from the whole VC. I didn't mean to do that. Why? No, I'm bringing up the guy who actually raced. Come on, Noah. Let's talk to the man once he accepts the request to come up. Give me a chance, Ruben. Crikey. Luckily, the stream don't see what you're saying.
Yeah, Peter, yeah.
What were your thoughts? You seemed to fall off early on in the race.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Who else?
Yeah, lack of practice and the fucking the Muppet cat is my
apologies to apologies to the kids listening. That ends the interview quite abruptly. Let's bring up someone else. Let's bring up Jackify because I want to bring up Ruben at the latest possibility. Jackify, what are your thoughts
Good idea.
on the race overall?
It was I would put it damned. It was a great race so far, but I think it's pretty good. We, as a team, scored double points, and I was mostly disappointed after the false call I made for myself. We did this change of strategy. We essentially had the same one that the call-offs did, as you saw. During one part of the race,
No!
I tried to take the AM before heated, so it cost me time. After that, it was very difficult to recover. I even missed the AM one time. So yeah, and we are here now. And congrats to him, by the way, about the win. He deserved it.
So I know I said in my article earlier that Striker said you had a chance at winning the championship after last race, and obviously I quoted him as the best source in FERL, most reliable. in fact. What are your thoughts in terms of the championship? I know you and Heated have a lot of respect for each other. Do you think you're going to win it?
Realistically, yes, he could absolutely could win it. He has proven countless times that he's a great driver. A class on his own, let's say. So yeah,
Nice.
I can target for a third or second in the championship, but he has a very good place in the long distance, of course.
What are your thoughts on Shadow Fox winning the championship? Higher than you or lower than you? How was he
Shadow
got the
Fox and Love.
responsibility to
It was just for no comment, but yeah, Shadow Fox he's a man of comebacks, so would it
He's a man of
surprise me?
comebacks, he's a man of
Absolutely.
comebacks.
He's a man. Yeah.
Do you want to say anything to Shadow Fox in the terms he might actually respond?
I have to see again, mate. You're a very entertaining person in races, so we have to see again. That's all.
Watch Striker respond in a matter of moments. Thank you, Jackafire, and good luck for next weekend. Of course he responded. No.
Thank you.
Well, let's bring someone else up. You know what? I'm not even going to bring Panda up. Yeah, let's get System up. Let's get System up. He was at the front. Panda, you weren't at the front. You don't deserve to come up. Only front runners come up. In the race, obviously, you are still. Yes, I do. Final System, your race went well. What were your thoughts on the strategy toward the end? Absolute
Is this guy
silence.
mute?
He's absolutely
Hello?
shocked.
There we go.
There we go.
I was wondering why my
What are your
camera
thoughts
wasn't
on the
working.
strategy?
Oh, at first I thought I need more practice on the strategy for sure, because I was 2 laps off of my strategy.
How?
Not enough practice, but most of my practice was on without AM, which helped me pull away from the main pack.
Well, what, like, you're not, I wouldn't say you're most known drivers in FERL. I'm sorry, but you're still near the front. You're still a front runner. Yes, he's an FE2 teammate striker. But what do you think? Has this proved the fans that you are a name to be known for?
I believe so, yeah. I think I can get myself known, hopefully, if I don't keep choking on like I did last time. Especially in the last seasons, I've choked. Most of the races I've choked badly. Last race I couldn't continue because it was starting to come too late for me to start the race, and I think I would have finished pretty well last race if I didn't leave.
Bro left mid-race.
Well, next weekend, Dubai. You excited?
I feel excited now since I've got a pretty good finish for this race, so hopefully I can continue maybe top 5s.
Okay, well, see you later. Good luck. We'll see you next week.
Yes, sir.
Right, who should we interview next?
Super.
I love how
But wait, he doesn't talk.
You know what, Striker? Let's do a Striker text interview because everyone else. Yeah. So you let me. Okay, no, sorry, we gotta bring Racing up here. Where's Racing? Where's Racing? Where's Racing? That's not Racing. That is not Racing.
Yeah.
No. Racing, how we doing?
I'm good. I wish I did better.
Yeah, you definitely were watching the Daytona 500 at the same time, weren't you?
No. I was actually solely focused on FERL, I can't even lie.
You don't even know what's going on in the Daytona 500.
I just tabbed into it. Briscoe's leading. I don't know how. I have no clue how it led to this.
Well, even
yeah.
I've been watching it.
I had a lot of skill issues.
I was watching the race while racing. So the final system
I'm sure you were.
was watching the Daytona 500 and still finished second. And you won, and you finished outside the top 10 nearly. I think we need to look at that and think what's happened there.
I was in VC with Bep, Mailer, and 8. We
So you're
all
blaming
were
it on them.
struggling, bro.
You and Mailer were having a great battle, though, to be honest.
Yeah, because I couldn't stop spinning.
Yeah, so I think what you need to learn is maybe even watch NASCAR next
Oh,
time.
racing,
this
that's
guy
a
down.
poor
Get
result,
this-
racing.
Yeah, okay, alright, well, hopefully
Yeah.
we don't hear from him the rest of the night.
Dubai is historically a good track for me, so
Didn't even ask you
I'm
about
hoping to do something. I know. I'm
that.
doing this on my own now.
Well, you already
Yeah.
answered the question I was going to ask you, so good luck next
One more
week,
thing
Kenneth.
before I go.
Yeah, go on.
Is mainly a question for Striker. Is it like the old Dubai or the Dubai that we raced last season?
Well, it's a good
Because
question.
I know it's two different layouts.
Last season.
Okay. Because I
Wouldn't
couldn't
even
remember if
mind
we
the
were
old
using
ones. The
Nick's
old was
tracks.
goated.
Yeah, I like both of them. I just couldn't remember which one we were using.
Okay, well,
Alright.
am I out the dungeon now, yeah?
I'll free you right now.
Get it. Well, off he goes. I'm quite happy now. Let's do Striker's text interview now. Striker, you were near the front. Strategy, what were your thoughts on that? Or wait about 30 seconds for him to respond. So I'm going to fill up the time by speaking. Go to strategy. You know what? I'm going to pretend I'm Striker. I'm going to put a Dutch accent on. Go to strategy. That's not even American. That's
Bro, that is not
Yeah.
the Dutch accent, bro.
You know what? Why don't you do the Dutch accent?
I ain't doing nothing, bro.
Exactly. Never expected to end up in P3. Well, you ended up in P3. It's podium. Almost got.
You were so lucky, I'm gonna be honest.
Can I just ask, Striker? What do you think to the trophies absolutely like being sprayed everywhere? Don't ask what I mean by that. That sounded wrong. That sounded horrendously wrong. Part of scenery. Cold. We just had shards of the podium trophies laid on the podium. You know
Crazy.
what? I'm going to say his magic. My mum is kindly homeless. Maybe spell it next time, right? You know what? Does Ruben still want to come up? Ruben, put your hand up if you still want to come up.
No. Don't bring him up. Don't bring him up.
No. Put your hand
No,
up,
don't bring
Ruben.
him up.
Put your hand up, Ruben, just if you want to come up. Yes. Let's bring up Panda because he's apologising repeatedly. Oh god, he's still on server me. Whoopsie daisy. Panda, please
Thank
don't
you.
swear. Before you start, can you apologise to the kids watching?
To the
I
audience.
apologize, kids, for me doing bad words, bad things.
Maybe he should go
Sorry to
prison.
the 2-3 viewers. Sorry,
Hey, don't disrespect the viewers.
I'm not.
Good.
Oh, holy moly.
So
Yes.
just a question. When you speak, do these bad words just come out? No? No comment?
No!
No,
No. Okay. So that wasn't
I'm
fair.
just saying. I didn't practice, and I still finish in the point. It's not like racing. We practice 5 hours per day, so
If
that's a
anyone
poor
really
race from him.
cares, they just cut away from the Daytona 500 for a tornado broadcast. I am not happy. Screw the tornado. I hope it kills about 5 people.
Didn't
so I can
practice
watch
this time,
racing.
but just
What?
won every lap, so
I hope he
think
doesn't.
did.
That's all I meant. Let's go back to the Roblox racing side of stuff. What are your thoughts on the strategy today? You were quite far back. Your thoughts?
I missed my attack. I missed my attack mode, so I couldn't get pit boost.
How'd you miss your attack mode?
You stupid.
Why the dummy?
Yeah, and then I had to just take attack mode and somehow got super. I was too fast, you know. I'm too fast for
This
this.
guy.
Well,
You were not fast at all, bro.
Dubai,
Back it up.
Dubai, are you gonna remember to take attack mode? Apparently not. There
I'm
might be
not
some
even
satellite.
going to attempt that to buy because I'm in school. I can make a quali, so you will see me qualifying. You Muppet.
And off he goes, never to return again. You know what? Who should I interview here? Who should I interview? Let's bring up Adrius. No, I'm joking. Let's bring up Ruben finally. Ruben,
Hello.
why were you not in the commentary box? But what were you talking about, Laos?
Laos.
Engineering.
And you still didn't do
Engineering.
that well. Do you want to say anything?
Well, you're the
He's
interviewer here.
He's too humble.
Do you just want to say anything about why? Do you want to say anything to the FERLTV fans and the kids watching that have had to endure swearing and me commentating without you? Do you want to apologize?
And you're streaming. What were you doing at some point? Just flying
It was a
past
helicopter
cars
cam, mate.
instead of.
I've got
No!
filmed.
What?
Do you want to apologise to the kids watching?
You're the interviewer here. You're meant to ask questions.
So you don't want to
This guy
apologise?
just
then?
answer.
Why should I apologize?
Well, you shouldn't need to apologise now because you're at the bottom. We'll see him next weekend. Nope. We'll see him next weekend at Dubai. I'm going to speak for him. Why is he coming up? I don't like this anymore. No one's watching the stream anymore, so like.
Why should I?
Why should I? Okay, right. Oh God. Let's just say goodbye very quickly. Before Ruben does any more
Goodbye.
shenanigans.
Bye.
Of course, we were saying goodbye now. Thanks so much for watching here in Egypt, and we'll see you again in the next installment.
Egypt.